Hey guys, it's Amber. So recently I was reached out to by Verb hair products and they asked if I wanted to try some of their stuff and I said sure. This is in no way a sponsored video or anything. I just thought this would be fun because this is a brand that is starting to work its way into salons, but it's I think a fairly new brand as far as like I wasn't really aware of it and I didn't know if you guys were aware of it. So I kind of want to do just a everyday hair routine, show you how I use these products and just let you know what I think about them. So the first thing I would be using is the leave-in mist. And so this would be taking place of anything else that I would put in like an oil or any other kind of leave-in conditioner. And so the cool thing about this that I do really like is there's no gluten, no parabens, no sulfates. So I love that there's more natural products coming on the market because forever all the products were really heavily chemically laden. And so this is really nice, especially for those of you who have celiacs or gluten intolerant. The fact that this doesn't have gluten is awesome. So this is one of those all-in-one products that's supposed to moisturize, smooth, add shine, protect from heat, detangles, tames frizz, prevents breakage, preps for styling, nourishes, repairs ends, and enhances elasticity. So it's great that I don't have to use another heat protectant when I'm styling my hair. I can just use this, blow dry, and be good to go. So I mostly focus this on the ends and then just kind of work it through with my hands. And I like to spray it on both sides of my hair because sometimes you only spray it on the top, you're not getting the underneath hair too, and you want to make sure that you're working it through. I like this because it doesn't make my hair feel heavy, and none of these products really have a really product-laden feel. So when your hair's done, it doesn't feel really heavy, which I do enjoy. So next, I am going to be adding some of the volume spray. So this is a full body weightless lift spray. And when I've been using this, I really have noticed that I don't have any like residue in my hair. Like sometimes with a mousse root lifter, you'll get kind of the crunchy feeling in your roots or you'll get kind of that producty feel. This is really nice and it's really lightweight. And this is great for fine hair, which is what I have. So I just go ahead and concentrate at the roots and then I just do kind of an overall spray on the rest of my hair. So the first thing I do when I'm drying my hair is actually dry my bangs down and then I push them over. Right now they're kind of to the side. I've cut these ones shorter so it's kind of more of a swoop bang than a straight bang. But I go ahead and start with that and then I do the rest of my hair. By drying these down first, it just helps that they swoop over better and nice. Whereas if you try to dry them over like this, they're gonna go over this way and it's not gonna give you the look you want. So if you dry them down and then push them, then you get that look you're looking for where it's kind of swooping across. So what I mostly do is called rough drying my hair. I just kind of blow it around with the blow dryer. I know it's more efficient if you use a brush, but I really just don't care, so that's usually what I end up doing. And then I do lightly comb it through with my Tangle Teaser. This has been the best brush for me, minus all the hair that's stuck in it, sorry. Real life hashtag. Because it doesn't pull my hair and it doesn't give me breakage, so I love that. So when I'm about halfway done drying, I just like to comb it through and that way I make sure I work through any of the tangles or anything. I mean, this brush makes it sound like it's like ripping through your hair, but it's actually really super gentle and I'm not getting breakage in my hair. I just feel like combing through it breaks up the little pieces of hair that are still kind of stuck together because they're still wet, and it makes it dry a little bit easier. But you can see like my roots, like they are so like soft, like there's no like hard, harsh product feeling to my hair, which is really nice, but it just kind of has a lightness to it. So once my hair is dry, I can move right into using my flat iron. I usually just use this to touch up my ends a little bit. I don't have a ton to straighten just because my hair is pretty straight, but in the back here sometimes it'll like wave if I don't straighten it out a little bit. Okay, so what I do for flat ironing is I like to use a comb, and this is really helpful if you have really curly hair, is actually if you kind of comb through the section first, and you want to do that carefully so you're not getting breakage or anything in your hair. But if you just comb through the section first, and then when you run your flat iron over it, you'll be able to just run it down really easily. So this is super helpful if you have really curly hair because it'll ensure that you can hold the hair and get it really smooth in one pass. So if you actually just take the comb and then take the flat iron. If you have curly hair and you haven't tried this, you have to because it'll change your life. I wish I had curly hair to show you how effective this would be, but alas, I can only use what I'm given. So I'll just go throughout my hair and do kind of the same thing if I need to, just kind of guiding and directing the hair. Then I always have to make sure I'm straightening this piece right here, because for whatever reason it loves to like wave right by my face right here, which if you have a place like that, you know how super annoying it is. Pardon my children screaming. And then for my bangs, I usually just kind of lift them up and kind of give them a slight curl, but mostly straighten them. I just like to give them a little bit of volume at the roots, because I find if my hair is a little volume at the roots on my bangs, then I'm not going to get oily as fast right there. And then as far as like the top goes, you can always pick it up and kind of put your flat iron in and give it a little lift like that as well with the flat iron. So another trick I don't know if I've shown you on my channel before is actually that you can use dry shampoo on first day hair just to soak up any extra oils if you do have oily hair and to give you some volume on your first day. So this one's kind of cool because it kind of has a pointed nozzle. All you need to do is just kind of put it in and just kind of sprinkle it in right there. And this pointed nozzle makes it nice because you can really target the areas you want to target. And it also is a non-whitening formula, so for my dark-haired beauties out there, you don't have to worry about getting it all over the place and having white skunk hair. All right, after that, I just dump my head over. I run my fingers through it like this. That just massages the product in. And then when you flip your hair back over, you have some nice volume, which will kind of extend your style and have it not get as oily as fast if you've got naturally oily hair. So the last product that I'm not going to be using today is the Sea Spray. So this is perfect for those of you who want to curl your hair and have a light texture. This is nice because it's not sticky and it doesn't make the hair feel waxy or greasy at all. It just gives it a little bit of separation. And so if you do kind of have frizzy hair or naturally curly hair and you just want a light definition, this is a perfect spray for that. It's not going to be a wet gelled look. Anyway, that's all the products that I have from Verb. This is kind of my finished hair look, which is great everyday natural style, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.